Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make this realistic fondant kolanut, which can be used as toppers for your traditional wedding cakes. So if you want to learn how to make this, you definitely want to keep on watching. I got this kolanut 2 days ago. This species is the Igbo kolanut, while the other one is the Hausa kolanut. This will act as my guide to making it more realistic, which I always advise. I'll start by dividing my fondant into two, and I'll be using the first part for the Igbo kolanut. I'll be tying back the remaining in a cling film for later use. I'll be using cornstarch to avoid the fondant from sticking to my hands, but you can use vegetable shortening for this. Before I start working with my fondant, I usually knead it thoroughly to make it pliable, soft and easy to work with. And if you want to learn how to make this white, stretchy, pliable and easy to work with fondant, the link will be attached in the description box, so do check it out after watching this. I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are amazing. And to those who are yet to subscribe, please do so. Click on the notification bell to get notified once I upload a video. Drop a comment and please share this video to your friends and your loved ones. To make the Igbo kolanut, I'll be using this wine food gel color, but you can also achieve this by using a burgundy color. And I will also advise you add your colors little at a time till you achieve your desired color. I will also suggest before adding color to your entire fondant, first of all get out a small fondant, add your color to know the result of the color you're mixing and to know if there's any alterations or amendments to make. Like if you over add a color, all you need to do is to add a white fondant to it to dilute it. I already divided the fondant into two and I will try to make it as realistic as possible by making one color darker and the other one lighter. And to make one color darker, I'll be adding in a brown color. So after kneading, as you can see, the color has blended with the real kolanut. And you can use gloves to avoid your hands being stained by the colors. And to make the second fondant lighter, I'll be adding a yellow color to it. This step is quite optional, but when I'm making something, I try as much as possible to make it very realistic in both the color and the shape. So now I'm done with the color. As you can see, I have two shades of wine color. So let's start molding. So the first thing I'll do is to roll out the fondant in between my hands into a ball shape, drop it on the table, pat it here and there, and try as possible as I can to make the shape the same as the real kolanut. But as you guys know, kolanut comes in different sizes and shape, so I'll alternate the sizes by making a big size and small size and in different shapes. I'm done molding and I think I'm okay with the shape. Next, I'll be creating a line using my fondant tool, which I'll be painting later. There is no particular way to draw the line. Sometimes you draw a straight line, sometimes you make it a freestyle. If you don't have a fondant tool, you can also use toothpick to create the lines. Now I'm done with the first one and it looks good. I'll go ahead with the second one for you guys to see. I am almost done with the second one. I'll be doing the rest of the camera and I'll be right back. So sorry, I mistakenly deleted part of the video here. All I did was to mix an edible spirit to a brown food gel color, and I am using a toothpick to paint those lines I created earlier. If you take a look at kolanut, you will see that it's not so smooth. You'll find things that looks like stains on it, like black patches. That is what I'm trying to achieve at this point. I'm almost done painting the kolanut at this point, so I'm gonna bring everything together, both the real one and the fondant kolanut, for you guys to see how realistic they all look. So this is the real one and this is also the real one. Honestly, when put together you can't tell the difference because they all look real. So I'll go ahead to show you how I did the other species of kolanut. I'll be dividing the remaining fondant into two and I'll be using half of it. I'll be adding a cream color to the fondant to achieve this color. To tune down the yellow or to give it a greenish effect, I'll be adding a little bit of green color to it. So I am okay with the color I achieved. When I bought this kolanut, the color was cream, but after 2 days I found out it was turning green. So if you have the one that has a cream color, you don't need to add the green color. Why I added the green color was to make it look as realistic as possible as the color is right now, because I'm using it as a guide. I molded the rest of the fondant of the camera and I went ahead to use the same color I used to create line on the other kolanuts to also create a line on this one. And I'll be doing some patches here and there to make it look more realistic. And ta-da! We are done with our kolanut. Can you tell me the real one? I guess you can't. This is the real kolanut, and this other one is also the real kolanut. Thank you for joining me for this tutorial, and I hope you found this very useful. Please subscribe and see you in my next video. Bye!